Greetings and welcome to Auntie Yummy channel. Happy Sunday everyone. Guys, today is a reaction video. Who is in a Greenwich Peninsula? Marwa, Congrats Mom, Dee Mwango and Rocio. But towards the end of this, I'm going just to laugh out about the drama between Gintu and Masubo one. Lazy gang members fighting non-stop. Guys, what do you think? Anyways, I'm going to play a video. That video is an old video. That time Dee Mwango just got married. And Marwa asked Congrats Mommy that, Mommy, what do you think about Sister Dee getting married? Wow, Congrats Mommy said, I'm so happy. As a mother, I'm gonna be adding, I'm so excited. I'm so over the moon because, you know, when a girl child is married, mothers get so excited. So, Congrats Mommy said, but what I can advise my daughter is to respect the husband. Support the husband. Why did she say that? Let's listen to this clip as we continue to subscribe, like, comment, and share. Oh mothers, come. Oh mothers, come out where you are hiding so that you can listen to this celebrated mother. Congrats, Mom.
So, Mom,
yes.
You know Sister Dee?
Yes.
She's a married woman already.
Yeah, I want to thank God because
Yes.
I want to thank God for the steps that Dee took.
Yes.
Because it's very, very important to have a family.
Okay.
And I've been always advising her.
Yes.
And praying for her that
Yes.
she may have a family. Now that God has opened ways and means,
Yes.
we can, if she'll be watching this video,
Uh-huh.
we want to wish her all the best.
Yes.
We want to tell her to respect her husband.
And honor.
And honor all the time. She should support the husband because that is godly.
Yes.
When you respect and love and honor your husband, you live long and should always be blessed. The husband is to love and protect and ensure that the family grows well. So they have to work hand in hand. They should stay together, working all the time, advising one another. That is what it means by marriage. And even I saw
the video.
I was so happy. Yeah, her family also, we are very grateful
To have such a family. If the family is watching and they don't speak all your kids are marrying people that you cannot speak to in terms of language.
It was God's grace because He made her choice. I am only supporting and saying, giving thanks to God.
Guys, you've just listened to that clip. What do you think? Congrats Mommy advised Dee. Then what really happened after Dee got married? Dee started calling her husband, my husband. Oh, my husband this, oh, my husband. But you know what? Some people were not happy. What were they doing? They were even telling Dee off, like, why are you calling that man your husband? Did we forget that Dee's mom, Congrats Mom, advised Dee to respect her husband, whether young or old? Respect your husband, support your husband. She did not say that, do you know what? You need to be asking your husband that, oh, am I going to be the only one paying? Or are you jobless? Or are you, how much money do you get? No. Dee Mwango followed and listened to her mom's advice because Dee Mwango knows that mothers are very, very important. That's why a lot of people, whenever they are abusing mothers on this line, I always think, do that your mom, even your own mommy, carried you 9 months. Some of you, your mothers, suffered a lot for you to be alive today, but chosen that way of abusing someone's mother. They always pray for Dee Mwango's marriage to end so that they can celebrate. However, is it only about Dee Mwango? No. Rocio. Dee Mwango is just an example. People always say I talk about Rocio every time. Exactly. I need to teach Rocio manners. Rocio, Congressman is your mother-in-law. And Congressman advised Dee to respect the husband. But you, Rocio, you don't know how to respect anyone. What you wanted is Marwa to respect you, Congressman to respect you. Rocio, it doesn't work like that. For example, why I'm saying that you are someone who doesn't care. You are someone who doesn't have manners. What have you just done the past days? Insulting a woman who has been supporting even you. That woman bought a ticket to London for you. But now you've turned against that woman. Because of your corrupt mind, because of your jealousy, you've just added 1 + 1, thinking that that woman is in love with Marwa. That's why she's been helping. But it doesn't work like that, Rocio. Because you was part of that. Why did you receive the peacocks at the first time? Why did you receive that cooker? Why did you receive that washing machine? Why did you receive all those gifts, Rocio? Where are the gifts? Because this woman has been showering you with gifts. This woman bought a flight ticket for you. But now you are insulting that woman. Rocio, it doesn't work like that. It will backfire. What you've done showing that you don't care. Where are your people, Rocio? Why is it that you cannot get subscribers who can donate to you from Argentina, Rocio? Because most of Argentinians, they cannot afford, and you don't get any support. Your channel grew because of Marwa and those subscribers you are insulting now. You are calling them names. You visited London not just because you paid that ticket. Because someone you are calling odd, someone you are calling that, oh, you know what, I opened my legs. What do you think that that woman just got up one day and started insulting you, Rocio? You did not take part on that insult. You are Mother Teresa, Rocio, because everything with you is always right. Is that correct, Rocio? Is that right? Are you telling me that your little behavior is not something that is a bit off-putting? You left Marwa and start shaming Congressman, who is Marwa's mother. Later, what did you do? You've been continuously exposing Marwa. Your channel was gone. But what did you do? Now, you are talking about how are you going to support your son. Rocio, are you telling me that your whole future is going to be on a YouTube? They want be backup plan? Are you the only single mom out there, Rocio? I feel sorry for the child because, Rocio, you are using the child to destroy Marwa reputation. It's not good. Guys, let's listen to what Rocio is saying as we continue to subscribe, like, comment, and share. Guys, as you can hear what Rocio is saying, me, I'm not talking about Rocio opening her legs or Rocio insulting this woman. Yeah, I've said it, but I need to advise this Rocio. I know she doesn't listen, but Rocio, wherever you go, even if Marwa can decide to take you back, it's not going to work. Mark my words, because you are someone who doesn't take any advice. You are someone who thinks that your culture in Argentina will work in Africa. And remember, that village They've got strong culture. In Africa, whether you like it or not, go and see in Nigeria how the Muzungus are even following their culture, adopting to Nigerian culture. Why is that? Because if they don't do that, it is not going to work for them. Rocio, you are not the only one. Rocio, you are insulting this woman because you are so jealous. Because Marwa is mingling with the potentials. Because Marwa has been talking about potentials. But Rocio, you stated already, you know, social media doesn't forget, Rocio. You are forgetting that social media is a platform where nobody forgets. We can go back and archive the old information on social media. Rather than discussing everything behind closed door, you are using your private information to get views, to get sympathy on this social media. Was it necessary, Rocio, for you to post on Instagram about how you are going to look after the child? Why can't you talk to Marwa? You even stated days ago that you and Marwa, you are in good term. Why didn't you discuss this with Marwa? If you was in good term with Dee Mwango, Dee Mwango was meant to be supporting the child. And you know how Dee Mwango used to love her nephew. But you are the one who destroyed all that. Dee Mwango is someone who does know how to support. Dee Mwango has got a hand to support when it becomes to family. But you are the one who messed up, Rocio. If you don't change, don't think that you can just think that only Marwa is your favorite one. If you don't love Marwa's family, Rocio, it's not going to work for you. Whether you go back or whether you decide to do whatever you want, my advice is respect Marwa's family. They are the ones who are going to protect you. But it's not too late. You've got time to check, got time to turn the table, Rocio. I look at you like a child who was very spoiled and you did not even listen maybe to your own parents. I said it because I can see you. You grew up like someone who was like, you know what, it's only about me. And you was in Mexico. If in Mexico it was working for you, Rocio, why did you choose to follow Marwa in Yabohanze? Ask yourself a question, Rocio. You are messing up, Rocio. It's not gonna end well with you because, Rocio, you are going to suffer. Not Marwa's responsibility. Maisha is Marwa's responsibility, not you, Rocio. You need to understand. You need to find something to do. Rocio, you've been bragging about, oh, maybe soon I'm starting building. Where is that money, Rocio? Why are you trying to get people to sympathize with you? Is it not accumulating donation, Rocio? You want people to send you money while you've been bragging that soon you are going to start building. Where is that money? I cannot just talk about building if I don't have money. Where is the capital? Rocio, you know what? We know your little secret. But what I can say to you, it's up to you to grow your channel and be happy in your life. Wherever you go, make sure that even if you settle down with someone else, but respect the father of your child. Because that father of your child is the one who made you who you are, Rocio. We did not know you, Rocio. You visited Nyabohanse with 2,000 subscribers, but now you got 50,000. Check how many people got 50,000. For years, nobody has done that, but everything you are talking about, everything you are bragging about, is because of Marwa. But now you want to show the world how Marwa is a bad father, how Marwa cannot support his own son, how Marwa is like this. Oh, how am I going to cope? Because YouTube hasn't brought back my channel yet. See, it's not going to help you. Respect your husband. Those are the words from Congressman. I think that message was even for you, if you don't know. You did not respect Marwa Rocio. What you did is just a benefit. Take. That's why I used to repeat that Rocio is Marwa's downfall. Some people, they've been coming for me. Oh, Auntie Yami, hey, you cannot feed because of Rocio. I saw one comment. Guys, I'm not going to be replying you, but at the end of the day, we have to talk about it. Some of you, you are even busy advising Rocio, but your marriages failed. Your relationships failed. Why? Because you wanted to be a controlling freak. You was like wearing trousers in that relationship, in that marriage. That's why you are single. Now you are so happy that Rocio is single. Then you are thinking that, you know what? Let me just support Rocio rather than advising this girl. She's a young girl, a mother of one. But what are you doing? Encouraging her. Expose Marwa. Do this, Rocio. Oh, cheering Rocio up. Not knowing that you are destroying her future. Is it not, if it wasn't Marwa, Rocio won't be staying in that place? Have you forgotten that Rocio did not have any place to stay that time she visited Argentina with Marwa? Have you forgotten how Marwa worked hard? But you people are encouraging Rocio to continue exposing Marwa. Rocio, you are using Instagram to destroy Marwa. Guys, I'm not going to say much about Rocio. What do you think, guys? What do you think about Congress' advice to Dee Mwango? Don't you think Dee Mwango is following everything? You can see Dee Mwango enjoying her life, growing. The girl is growing. The girl followed her mother's advice and is working for her. Because let me tell you something. Most of the time, us Africans, when we get married to Muzungus, we always forget our culture and follow their culture. And that's why a lot of us is not working. Try to follow your culture, cook for that Muzungu, kneel for that Muzungu, support that Muzungu, respect that Muzungu. You see that Muzungu will never leave you. But if you bring that Western, oh, now I'm a Western person, I can do this, I can do, you forget your culture. You forget where you come from. That's why it doesn't work most of the time. This is my advice. Watch this video from the beginning until the end. Guys, hey, guys, there is fire on the mountain of Kilimanjaro. Kilimanjaro mountain, there is fire, guys. Guys, Leze Ganga are fighting. And this fight is not a joke. Masubo 1 versus Gintu. Guys, you know Nyabo Hanze. I don't need even this fight to explain to you about this fight. I don't need receipts. This is just me showing you how God is performing wonders. Guys, do you know that these two people are fighting because, I don't know, Masubo 1 interviewed Gintu stepman about the land. And that land, I saw the title about Marwa wants to buy that land. Gintu is fighting Masubo 1 until Gintu is saying that he's gonna sue Masubo 1. Hey, Masubo one is saying, this is my niche. Interviewing people, whether your wife, whether your husband, whether you name it, your girlfriend, whether your auntie, whether your stepmom, I'm going to do it because it's my niche. That niche feeds me. Here in Nyabuhanze, we don't care. We can expose people's private life. I remember last time people were cherishing, celebrating that one boy took a video of Marwa's private life. Now, that was a secret video. But Masubo one is like, no, this is my niche. I'm used to it. I can do anything I want. I don't care. I don't fear. Oh my God. Gintu is so upset. You know what? You Masubo one, your father, late father was like this. Guys. Hey, private life. If I say some of the subscribers you are promoting, you are paying this like Dangote, you always say, Auntie Yami, you talk too much. Can you see now? Only 2 days ago, I was exposing one of the subscribers who is paying for this evil. Guys, all this is happening because these people, they know that if they are arrested, it's a subscriber who is going to bail them out. They call bond there. Now, why can't I do this? This is what is happening. But why am I so happy? Just because they are exposing themselves. Because every time is about Marwa. If Gintu's stepmom wants to sell the land and ask Marwa, do you want to buy this land? I want some money. Is it Marwa's problem? Guys, have you ever seen Marwa grabbing land from the villagers or threatening them that if you don't sell me this land, I'm going to get you arrested? No. I've never seen that. This is why I'm like, oh my God. Now you can see God is exposing everything. This is Nyabuhanze, guys. I don't know who is right or wrong. What else is there? A lot, guys. A lot. A lot of trouble because everyone is so upset. You cannot say this about my late dad. They don't care about the dead. They don't care. They don't respect anything. These people were together at the time of Mayani. But now you can see. Game over. Game over. Guys, it is like about digging each other. Everything about the past, the niche, there's this. Then look at subscribers. Go and check comments from subscribers, how they are taking sides. They are taking sides. Guys, me, I don't take any sides. Auntie Yami doesn't take any sides. People hate me. Do you know why? Because I'm someone who will never, ever let people's problems involve me. I won't take sides. This is how I am. This is who I am. Because I don't like trouble, guys. I'm here on social media, not for trouble. So, these subscribers, they're all lazy ganga. Lazy ganga subscribers. Lazy ganga subscribers. But listen, look at them, how they are taking sides. Oh my God, how they are praising Gintu. Because you know what? This lazy gang people, I'm not talking about reactors, guys. Gintu is one of the best. Whatever Gintu says, whatever Gintu does, they'll support Gintu. Go and see Masubo one. Poor Masubo one. I'll say that. You know what? Everyone is just telling him, you are two-faced. You are like this. This is social media, YT streets. Oh my God, guys. Marwa is winning. Do you know why? Even for me, to say, do you know what? I'm going to get back to positivity. It is not winning. Marwa is winning. The prayers, Marwa, is by Congress Mommy and your whole family is touching us. Sometimes we cannot sleep during the night. Don't think that we are just doing this for the sake of my views. You can get views everywhere if you want, if people, they like you. But otherwise, hey, guys, sometimes God will punish you. You won't be sleeping because you are just creating false stories about someone, just creating hate about someone. Then God will say, do you know what? Stop it. Hey, me, I don't want that anymore. Guys, there is a fight. Oh, fight, 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 fight. The fight. Hey, never ending fight. I don't know. We are just waiting for the court now. We are waiting for someone to be arrested. I don't know what is going to happen. Because Gintu say, we'll see where you are going to get the money. Gintu, let me advise you. Let me just remind you.
Whosoever
Asking you to arrest this guy, Masubo. Even Masubo has got people who also will support him. And you know, this social media, this is how it works. Our subscribers who are Dangotes, they always rescue people. That's why this thing is happening non-stop. The Dangotes are the one who are promoting this evil. I always say that they don't like the word evil. Guys, it's evil if you pay someone to bring someone down. It's evil. I'm telling you this now, whether you like it or not. Dangote did not like evil. Wait. But at the end of the day, me, I do say as it is. Because no one is going to just say to me, oh, Marwa, like this. I don't like that, Marwa. I don't like, oh, that congressman. That congressman is like this. Guys, what does that mean? Have you ever met that person? No. Has that person wronged you before? No. What is that? It's hate. Hate is what? It's evil. Evil is what? Negativity. Then people, they get upset. Guys, that fight. The fight. Hey, I don't want to continue. I don't want to continue. I'll be just watching and watching. Then later I'll bring more receipts. My next reaction, because I know this fight is not going to end. It's like Anthony Joshua versus Tyson Fury, because these people, they fight every time. They want to fight and they argue every time. It's not even their boxing day, but what do? They will just exchange words. This is what is happening. It's between Masubo and Gintu. And that ring might be, I need to book the O2 Arena here. We will have to see what is going to happen. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share. Watch this video from the beginning until the end. I wanted just to gist you about what is happening in our lazy gang. Lazy gang, they take sides always. That's how lazy gang are. They don't even listen and judge both sides of the story, but they will just come straight and choose that one over that one. This is what they do. Then others will look bad. But Auntie Ami doesn't take sides. That's why Auntie Ami will be writing long posts on her community for people to understand what is going on. Why blaming me? I want you people to know what is going on. Nobody tells Auntie Ami what to do. If I sleep and think about doing something, I'll do it. Auntie Ami doesn't know keeping little secrets.
Them they talk, but you know fi shake my body. See the eye, see their face, yes they fall, them they worry. You they shout for the class like king, but for night you they fear your dream. All the noise where you they bring, now your pain where you they sing. You point finger where you they hide, you see through all the pride. You just lost for inside, we go still they shine outside. Yeah. Auntie Ami, no going back, no going back. We are bigger than the bully. head so high, clean heart, see I'm for our eye. If you push, we go still rise. Now your shame with a disguise. You feel laugh, you feel tease, you feel call name, but it clear say you dey drown inside blame. We get joy.